What's that?
Ginger. A ginger beer.
Oh, yeah. We call them redheads. You call them gingers.
Ginger beer.
No, he's talking...
Cockney rhyming slang. You don't have rhyming slang in America.
Yeah. No, not really. We have better things to do, like making fun of niggers.
Whoa.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Well, is it done ironically? I think. Nothing we can do about it anyway. Let's take a call. 01243 55 60 60. Hello.
Hey, Tommy, what a pity you don't understand. You take me by the heart when you take me by the hand. Hey, Tommy, what a pity you don't understand. It's guys like you, Tommy. You do, Tommy, don't break my heart, Tommy. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Tommy.
Careful, that'll turn Joe on.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't think he needs any more turning on.
Can you see from there?
Not past his
I can see him up close because I'm sucking his nipples right now.
That sounds good. Do you use your teeth as well?
I can't get my teeth around his man boobs. There's too much bloody blood there.
Yes. Who was that song again? Was that Metal Mickey?
Tony Basil, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Tony
Hey
Basil.
Mickey.
Yeah,
It
very
was
good.
me.
There's a Spanish version of it as well, which is hilarious.
Is that good? Yeah. How are you anyway, Petal?
I don't know what you mean. I don't have petals. I'm not a flower.
No, thank you very much. That was very strange. We're going through a strange 5 minutes, which is fantastic.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's take another Skype call. Thank you. You're on Play Radio.
Hello.
Oh.
Yep, it's you.
Oh, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
Sorry.
It's all right.
Okay. I want to sort of talk about the conspiracy theory about atom bombs.
Okay.
Well, I've, in the past, recounted this particular conspiracy theory. And what people have always used as sort of ammunition against my particular standing point is that there is a massive archive of, deformed fetuses and so forth in Hiroshima.
I don't know if there's a massive archive. What's your name, mate?
Oh, Stephen.
Hello, Stephen. I don't know if there's a massive archive of what you said. There are some pictures and there are some terrible things, and it's not beyond the wit of man for the area to have been contaminated by just what's called a dirty bomb. You heard of that?
Oh yeah.
And you know what a dirty bomb is. I've heard them talk about Al Qaeda using dirty bombs, which explode, but then they do most of their bad work by whatever chemicals or radiation, right, has been impregnated into it. So,
well, yeah, I mean, a granule of I think some kind of nuclear isotope can do a lot of damage.
Spread out over a wide area by an explosion.
But I've also heard that a dirty bomb is physically impossible. It's I don't have the exact science or scientific background in front of me, but what I'm looking for really is some kind of ammunition to use against those who sort of don't listen to this particular conspiracy theory, because I'm sort of on the same wavelength. I think that there may be something behind what you're saying, and I find it very curious how few other people have sort of said the same thing.
There's a number of things that make me think that maybe they couldn't do it. Here's one. Okay, I've got a book at home which is called The Secret War. During the Second World War, okay, there was lots of espionage going on, and at the end of the Second World War, the Allies captured all the German scientists who'd been working to try and create a nuclear bomb. But about 1944, they gave up because they said it can't be done. This is Hitler. This is Hitler's finest, who were told by Hitler to make a nuclear bomb, and they tried, didn't they, creating that heavy water plant in Norway?
Indeed, yeah.
And they couldn't do it. So, when the war in Europe ended, these Nazi scientists were brought to England, and they were put in an enormous house where they were going to tell the Allies everything that they knew about the science that they'd been investigating during the war. Right, now this is where it gets really interesting, right? In the book it says, and this is a book written by a British army officer who was serving in this place at the time. He said, "We bugged the room that these Germans were in. We bugged all the rooms so we could hear their conversations. When the atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima, we listened into their conversations as they heard it on the news. And do you know what they all said?
Tell me.
They all went, in German, 'What a load of bollocks.' They all said, 'Ich kann nicht do this. Ist is nicht possible. Das atomic bomb ist ein crock of shit, Enhausen.'
Grossen bollocks.
Well,
Grossen
it's
bollocks.
wonderful that there were two of them. They were saying, but I mean, I've recounted this conspiracy theory many times, and now it may sound a little bit lazy. I didn't quite happen upon this. You're talking about.
It's a nice one to go hunting
really
around.
pleased I did.
It's a nice one to go hunting around about. I don't know if either of you guys who are on your PCs at the moment have an opportunity to see whether you can get up. I can't remember the websites, but there are pictures, moving pictures on YouTube of atomic bomb tests, allegedly.
Oh yeah.
And there's a really crass one, which is allegedly taken from an aircraft circling above the Pacific. And there's a circle of ships, Navy ships, around where this explosion suddenly happens. We're meant to believe that these atomic bombs, destroy everything for miles around. And you can see that these ships, I mean, they could actually shout across. They're that close to this thing. Now,
the camera never shakes, does it?
The camera doesn't. I'll tell you another one. Have you seen any of that footage, which is supposedly shot of a house being destroyed by a nuclear bomb, and all
I remember it, yeah.
and all the wood go whoo, and a car goes boing, 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 boing like that, and there's
the wood isn't vaporised.
And what they're saying is, these photographs, these moving pictures, were taken at the epicenter of a nuclear bomb test in Arizona. Now, you've got to be so stupid not to think, how did the camera stay on its tripod? And what happened to the fucking film?
Well,
I mean, have a look. Anybody listening, have a look at the shot of the. Have you got it by any chance on YouTube?
There's there's
loads and loads of them. So give us a minute. I'll go through them.
Okay. All right. And I think you can.
One with a Navy ship on it.
I'm looking for an aerial shot, and you can see. There it is, Stuart. You've got it. That's the one.
That's the one.
Okay, now can we get the camera on this one so people can see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I want.
That's the one I just had up. Yeah.
Can you go back to the start? If you're not watching, this is frustrating. Matt, remind us of the how you can get.
You can go to tommyboy.servebeer.com.
Yeah.
Or you can go to playradio.uk.com and hit TommyCam.
All right. Now, Stuart, if you're able just to take that picture back a little bit, can you
I will
do that?
do.
You're
Yeah.
doing a
Let
good
me
job.
just.
Shall
Can
I
I
hold
just
that
turn?
for you?